Hello everyone, my name is Vince. Welcome to Yin Yoga. For this class, you'll need props like bolsters and blocks. Let's start by lying down on our back. How does it feel to lie down on your mat? Can you feel your bones heavy? Can you feel the weight of your pelvis? Can you notice your spine long, the skull resting on the mat? The whole weight of your body is being pulled by gravity downwards into the earth. Now try to notice the tender, soft parts of your body. Your beautiful skin, wrapping your whole body. Can you try to relax and soften your feet, your calf muscles, soften the thighs and the groin. Can you soften your belly, soften the chest? Can you relax your hands and arms? Can you relax your neck? Soften the face. As we have scanned your body, while resting, we become more aware of our body parts. Noticing the life that is present in each part of our body. A lot of us many times just live our lives inside our minds. How real are these thoughts that we create in our minds? The stories, the stress. How much of the burden that is making our shoulders heavy, real? Are they really essentials in our life? Are they self-inflicted? Is there a better way? Aside from scanning the body, maybe we can ask ourselves how it is in our minds. what feelings and emotions are in our hearts. What are the elements around us that are being taken in through our senses? How can we make each present moment count in our lives? How can we be more fully present in each moment? What benefit will it be to us to be present in every moment of our lives? We will slowly roll over to our left side. Can you bend your left elbow, place the left hand behind the left ear, face towards the left side, feeling the grounding of the whole left side of your body, the gallbladder meridian. You can use the right hand for support as you come into this lying Buddha shape. Just continue to relax your face. Just continue to soften the neck and the shoulders. How can you feel joy? How can you enjoy your life and have a good time doing something amazing, building a better life, creating the person that you were meant to be? Rest is not doing nothing. Rest is engaging in activities so that we come out more motivated, rejuvenated, more energetic, more inspired. How can we reduce worry and anxiety in our lives? As we live each present moment, how can we increase our self-worth? Self-worth is very, very important. A lot of times when we lack this self-worth, we resort to quick fixes to overcompensate for this lack of worth and self-love. Sometimes it's in the form of food, which makes us feel good, which satisfies ourselves in the present moment gives us that instant gratification. And sometimes when we put on the weight, makes us feel bigger, maybe stronger. But then in the long run, it makes us unsustainably sad. It makes us not feel good. So we instantly have this spike in momentarily feeling good at the expense of long-term happiness. A lot of things in our life are this way. How rewarding would it be for us to reverse this by sacrificing these instant conveniences, by experiencing some immediate discomfort, but which will bring us more sustainable happiness in the long run. If you're collapsing forward, you can step your right foot in front of your left thigh. Or see if you can step your right foot on the inner left thigh. See if you can raise the right leg, and maybe your right hand can reach for the right shin, or maybe the right toes, the right big toe. And feel the stretch on your inner right leg. Notice how this opens up the tissues of your inner legs. Don't worry, you can just reach for whatever part of your foot, the outer right foot, maybe the shins, the ankle. On your next breath, can you gently try to allow that right leg to come down on your left side? And then can you gently bend the left knee, try to grab the inner left foot, and then see if you can gently bring the right shoulder down closer to the mat. So just relax here. Excuse me, Pepper, baby. Relax here on this cat pulling its tail pose. Try to bring the left knee as far back as you can. You can gaze towards the ceiling or towards the right shoulder. You will become the things that you focus on or you think about. So if you constantly focus on fear or all of the negative lower forms of emotions, then you'll see that this is how life would be unfolding for you. But if you focus on hope, on faith, on opportunities, notice the energy that this gives you, the motivation, the inspiration, and then see how slowly this becomes your life. Notice the sensations in your body, the stretch in front of the left front thigh. Notice the tissues that were able to tenderize in the lower back, how you're feeling that massage in front of your body, the digestive organs receiving this nice massage and detoxification through this rotation. Your left arm can just be up and overhead. You can also place that left hand on top of the right knee. As you stay here in stillness, you don't need to engage, pull or push using your muscles. You can try to quiet down the muscles, try to relax. Once you find your edge, just let go. Just release. Just stay in stillness, observing the sensations, feeling, and cherishing each moment here. Notice your long, steady breaths. Notice softness and space. On your next breath, we'll slowly release our left leg and gently make our way to lie down on our back. Just straighten the legs. And rest here for a few moments. On your next breath, can you please bend your knees, hug the knees to your chest. Can you raise your leg up towards the ceiling? Point the feet towards the ceiling. Place your hands and your arms beside you, and then we'll gently allow our legs to come down. And when they're 1 foot away from the mat, we're going to engage our core and hinge forward. And we fold forward to our caterpillar pose. You can grab a prop or two, as many props as you need. Place it in between the knees to rest your forehead. Allow your spine to round in this forward fold. And just rest your arms and your hands beside you, palms facing up. See how you can move your heels further away from you. See how you can move your sit bones back. If this is too intense for the hamstrings and for the back of your legs, you can bend the knees. You can even step your feet on the mat. You can place your arms behind the legs. You can hug the legs. This is a full back stretch, lengthening the tissues on the whole back side of your body. Feel the sensation. Notice how it really feels good to be able to lengthen and stretch. Notice the tension and the tightness being released. Notice how you're able to rest the brain. Earlier, we were able to do a rotation, a nice back bend. Now we're doing this forward fold. Notice how we're able to move your spine in a lot of directions. These directions that they were naturally designed to move, but we underutilize through lack of movement. Notice how it feels good to really be able to release tension and create space. On your next breath, we'll slowly walk the hands closer to us, and then we'll make our way to lie down on our back, vertebrae by vertebrae. We lie down, rest our spine on the mat, rest our skull, our pelvis, the bones of our legs. And now we'll gently try to face towards the right side. So just straighten your legs, bend your right elbow, place the right hand behind the right ear. You can place the left hand in front of you. See how we're able to apply our whole body weight on the whole right side of our body. Everything in life is a process. Becoming healthier, achieving success. These commonly do not happen through luck. It takes a process of months, years, maybe decades of diligence, hard work, sacrifice, and showing up. We also experience problems, but in these problems, our opportunities are hidden. We also experience stress, but every stress strengthens us, makes us grow, helps us keep on getting better. Nothing in life happens by chance. Everything is a result of cause and effect. things that we have done in the past have contributed to who we are right now. Everything that we will do today will affect our future lives. And this is where our internal power and strength lies, in this ability to change the course of our lives, develop ourselves in any of our chosen direction. You can slowly step your left foot in front of you, in front of your right knee or right thigh, or you can step the left foot on the inner right thigh. See if you can lift that left leg, and maybe your left hand can try to grab the left shin, the outer left foot, maybe the left big toe. Try not to collapse, just try to feel the stretch and stress on your inner legs. Feel the sensation. We are not a product of circumstance. We are a product of all our decisions. We are a product of all those times we showed up, we sacrificed, and we were present. Progress in our life did not just happen luckily, did not just happen magically. This is a product of all our habits, everything that we have put in each waking hour of our life. What can we learn from all of this? Maybe we can ask ourselves, what else are we willing to do so that we can be who we want to be? Gently, we will let go of our left foot and we will kick that left foot in front of us. We can straighten that left leg. Can you bend your right leg and your left hand reaches for the insides of your right foot? Try to kick that right knee as far back as you can, and then we'll gently try to lean back, bringing our left shoulder close to the mat. You can gaze towards the ceiling or towards the left shoulder. Your right arm can be up and overhead, or you can place that right hand on top of the left knee. Notice the sensations that you feel. In front of the right thigh, the tension and tightness being melted in the lower back, the space in front of your body, the sides of the body, and that massage on your digestive organs. It's not just the exterior layer of our body that is benefiting from this. Our systems and organs, our stomach, spleen, the digestive organs, the tissues along the side ribs, a lot are being targeted here. the legs as well. Just continue to breathe. If we have a particular outcome or goal in our life, if we do not start acting, doing the necessary changes, what would be the biggest regret that we will have for the rest of our lives? Continue to feel your deep, long, steady breaths. Feel the space that you have been able to create. We'll gently let go of our right foot, and then we'll slowly try to swing the left leg beside the right so that we can lie down on our back. Do this gently and just rest here. Good job. Extend your legs. Notice your breath. Can you kindly grab a block? Can you bend your knees? Step the feet on the mat. Take an inhale and place a block under your sacrum, your choice on the height. It can be middle height, tallest height, or the shortest height for safety so that the block does not fall over. Make sure that the block is not touching any part of your spine. It's in the triangular shaped bone above your buttocks. Once you find stability, slide your heels away from you. Feel the space in front of your thighs and bring the arms up overhead. Just continue to breathe. Notice how you're now feeling a stretch in the whole front of your body. Earlier in our caterpillar, we stretched and stressed and released tension in the whole backside of your body. Now, notice how we're doing the opposite, stretching the whole front of your body. There's this massage happening in your heart. There's this mild inversion that your body is in. It's believed that inversions have anti-aging benefits as a result of blood flowing into the brain, that circulation, that massage in your heart as it beats in this opposite direction. Just breathe. There is nothing unworthy about you. There's nothing wrong about you. Try to be kind and gentle to yourself. A lot of times there's really no problem in us. Yes, there are some rough edges that would be better to be sharpened. There's that potential waiting to be unleashed. But it's all for us to continue to just get better and grow. Just breathe. As we grow, we have that ability to improve our future compared to today. As we grow, we can live each present moment better. We can show up better. And as we continue to improve every day a little, these little improvements are what will make our future better. Going through this process, going through this journey, moment by moment, in the best of our abilities. Place your arms beside you, step the feet on the mat, and on your next breath, lift your hips up, remove the block under your hips, rest your pelvis on the mat, kiss the knees together, step the feet wide apart. Notice this X shape for your legs. You can place one hand on your belly, one hand on your chest. Thankful for this moment of practice. Thankful for all the insights, the inspirations. Thankful for life, for that energy, that ability to grow and adapt. That power within us that we are all blessed with. Can you please bring the knees closer to your chest, hug the knees to your chest with greater appreciation and love for yourself. Bring the arms out to the sides, gently allow your knees to come down on the right side. Supporting your legs with props. Finding where it is comfortable for your arms, up and overhead, grabbing opposite elbows. Relaxing your face, just gazing towards the ceiling or towards the left shoulder. Continue to soften your face and relax your neck. Continue to relax the shoulders, the arms. Relax the legs. Soften the feet. in this practice, time is more important than intensity. You don't need to really exert so much effort. You just find that sustainable shape wherein we feel the benefits to our body. And then we try to quiet our muscles and relax. Slowly bring the arms beside you, and we'll gently bring the knees back to center. We'll hug the knees to our chest. You can create circles with the knees, clockwise, counterclockwise. Massage the tissues in the back of the lower back, the sides of the spine. Can you bring your knees closer to the armpits, bend the knees? Can you reach for your ankles or maybe the outsides of the feet, coming into this happy baby pose? Feel the stretch on the tissues of your inner legs. You can move from side to side if that feels good. And then release your legs to the left side. Support your knees with props. You can place a prop under the knees or in between the knees. Arms beside you like a letter T or up and overhead. You can gaze towards the ceiling or towards the right shoulder. Being conscious of our mindset is a strong foundation of everything that we do in our lives, in our relationships, in our work, in our happiness. Many times, problems and circumstances might not be our real issues, but how we perceive these problems as problems and circumstances. And what's important is really that consciousness, that awareness, to observe our mind, how it processes things. And this can save us a lot of stress, a lot of self-inflicted suffering. Imagine how rewarding it would be for us if we were more mindful and conscious. It's good that you have been able to carve out this time for yourself to practice mindfulness, to be more conscious of our mind, our body, our heart. Feel that connection within. As we feel that connection within, we remind ourselves that we are human. We are not perfect. No one else is. We just give ourselves credit for all our hard work and embrace the realities of circumstance and who we are. We have aspects that are better or less than others, so it's quite useless to compare. We just try to draw out the best within ourselves by connecting to the wisdom within, that intelligence, that voice within. Slowly bring the arms beside you, and we'll gently bring the knees back to center. We'll extend our legs, we'll straighten our legs, we'll place our arms beside us, just resting in awareness in our Savasana. Let go of what no longer serves you. Take a deep breath. Can you introduce movements to your fingers and toes? Can you rotate your ankles and wrists? Can you move your head from side to side? Can you gently bring your arms up overhead, bring the legs together, point the toes and give yourself a nice long stretch. Can you bend your knees and allow your knees to come down on the left side? Use your left arm as your pillow, allow your spine to round. And when you're ready, use your right hand. Slowly push your body to come up. Can you bring your palms together, rub the palms vigorously, create some heat. Can you place your palms on top of your eyes and face? Feel the heat and inhale through your nose. And exhale through the mouth. Let's do that again. Rub the palms vigorously, create that heat. Place your palms on top of your face. Inhale through your nose. And exhale through the mouth. Last one, rub the palms together. Place the palms on top of your eyes. This time we'll inhale through our nose. And exhale through our nose. You can place your palms together in heart center or on top of your lap. Thank you so much for allowing me to serve you. It is always an honor. I appreciate your time. I appreciate you. And I wish you an abundance of wealth, health, happiness, peace, love, joy, all the good things to flow into your lives, into your hearts, and into your homes. Please stay safe. Please stay strong. Namaste.